I don't know what's happened. Let's just not discuss it, please. Let's just forget about it. No, but please, what the fuck, man? No, but please, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Oh, no! Okay, so I'll show it to you just once. You will not have to see it again. I don't know what's happened. Let's just not discuss it, please. Let's just forget about it.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better than fake. Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better than fake.
So that happened, and the problem is that my whole team saw this. My whole team saw this video. And I think it's time to pack my bags.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better than fake.
Oh, when your mom asks why you don't play with the neighborhood kid. What? I was really close, by the way, because you know I'm really surprised that the Nar didn't stop me, because the Nar didn't go to me, so I thought I'm safe, you know. But the Zalis are really like. Not. G2 Academy almost as good as the main squad. G2 main team almost be able to win Worlds. Will for sure win 2009. G2 retirement still good enough to win a Okay. You know that like Sven and Mitty both retired into Cloud9 from G2, and they are still there. I mean, Mitty joined Fnatic and then he retired. Like Mitty as a coach had to join Fnatic so that he can carry the academy squad for a year, and then he's back to the retirement home. And Perks, I guess, is at the retirement home, and Sven as well. Do you think they'll have space for another retirement player? Like, it's like normal people can't send links.
Jankos, you want me to say it?
It has to be subs, I think.
You're better than fake.
Wait, why is everyone sending a clip of me saying that I can fit any size? For sure fit in my mouth. I could for sure do it. Are you guys just like only about one thing? Like as soon as someone is talking about like, I don't know, eating burgers, I can no logia, thank you. As soon as someone's talking about like literally eating burgers, I'm talking about literally eating burgers, right? And what I get is you being like, haha, that's so funny. He's talking about penis. Penis, man. He's talking about cock. Yep. Haha. He can fit a penis in his mouth. Haha. Are you fucking 12? You're actually the most handsome guy in G2. I would die for you. Thank you. Why?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Why does this video have 1 million?
But I don't see anything but blue. Get lost in the sound.
Why does it have 1 million views?
Let's go out of the door.
These pretty fucking guys are like that live. Like, oh my god! There's a monster! That's a white Bwipo. Holy. Actually, that's pretty funny. I don't know why. Wir haben nämlich the sad part of Fnatic losing is that Bwipo was getting wider with every victory, and now we will be missing additional content. Him and Sammy together with his minutes back. Against Tess, Bwipo looks wider than ever. One dislike is from White Beard sad. Shit. Poor TSM. Yeah, now I see why it has 1 million viewers. Now I can see that. Watch this dude. Look at LS competitive tier list. LS competitive tier list. This is what? Let's see jungle. What is Z tier? That means like really bad? Z tier is like bad or good? Best? Godlike? Kartus is godlike? I'm actually curious about Viego because the champion didn't come out, but in his opinion is a bad champ. Fiddlesticks is high up. Echo as well. Kindred is S tier as well. Over Graves. Talia. I think this list is pretty bad. I disagree. I mean, in my opinion, right? It's just maybe because you see, people see the game in a different ways, and he's an analyst, right? And I never spoke to him in my life, but he put Olaf in B tier. I mean, this competitive though. So he thinks Ivan is better than competitive than Olaf. But I feel like Ivan, in his opinion, is better because he can build the Moonstone and flowing water, no? Same goes for Lilia, I guess. Like, I don't know why Kindred is S tier over like Graves. Kindred requires a lot of like good play to be useful. And Pantheon is so low, even though in my opinion he's so fucking OP. I mean, okay, so I cannot give you my tier list because I didn't play yet and I don't want to leak what I think is good. But I just disagree with pretty much everything. I can tell you that much. I mean, okay, so this is tricky because I don't know how good is Ivern top lane, right? The thing about top lane is that if you put something like Karma, Lulu, Ivern there, and you can actually play the game, like not fall behind, these gems are actually insane value in teamfights. So I can see why, you know, I like this list, in my opinion, because I don't play top, so I can see this list being better. Like jungle list, I would for sure disagree a lot, but like this list makes a lot more sense, you know, in my opinion. Like the top lane list. I mean, okay, so just looking at the... So Lilia, Karma, and Ivern, in my opinion, are very, very fucking tricky. Because I don't think people will ever pick it like that. Like blind, you know? You can't really like pick it blind. But I think if it is a counter pick, and you can actually lane, it can be useful. It depends on the composition as well. And I think Nar is like one of the safest top lanes. So I wouldn't really agree that Nar should not be played, you know? And as for like a lot of champions, I didn't really see. Like for example, I didn't really fucking see Aoli for a long time, you know. And I don't see how Tryndamere is the same tier as Wukong, meanwhile Wukong being so good in teamfights. If we can actually lane with it in top lane. It requires the good draft, but a situation I think Wukong will find a better draft than Tryndamere will. I don't know why is Tryndamere in the list even. And Kled being D tier is a little bit in my opinion as well.
You want me to say it? I would say it. You're literally better than Fake.
Fiora. I mean, I think Akali would also maybe be slightly better. I mean, I for sure agree with this. I think Camille is strong as fuck. And I think Renekton should... Wait. Oh, it's B. I mean, like... Did you ever play top lane Lulu Karma against like Renekton and fucking Talia or Renekton and Lilia? Because, you know, Talia in his opinion is A tier, right? So you should like prioritize all of this over Talia. And in this case, it's like a B tier Renekton. So you should be able to get both. And then you play Talia Renekton against a fucking Lulu top. I feel like that's so fucking grief, no? You will just get like 0-10. Like Karma is at least slightly safer. Soraka. Maybe after buffs. The problem with Soraka is that it doesn't really push waves anymore. Like it used to be better pushing waves. But at least he can move well. Or she can move well. Why is Ivan so fucking high up everywhere? Like why is Ivan everywhere?
Jankos, you want me to say it? I will say it. You're literally better than Faker.
And where is Akali in mid lane?
Don't fail me, Mistress Jankos.
Why is Ivan being a fucking B tier mid laner? And Akali is just not there? What the fuck? Where is Akali? Oh, it's C tier. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I think it's whatever. I mean, I think there's like a lot of ways to play League of Legends, right? And maybe I'm close-minded. And if Wunder wants to play Lulu into Renekton and Talia, I will not say no. But if he goes 0-10, then it's just not my problem. Well, it is actually because we will lose the game, but